Hello everyone, you're welcome on to another interesting episode of Insight into Zen with Folakemi Grace Alaka-Abe. Today we shall be discussing World Autism Awareness Day. The United Nations General Assembly unanimously declared April 2 as World Autism Awareness Day to highlight the need to help improve the quality of life of those with autism so they can lead full and meaningful lives as an integral part of society. Today I have with me experts who are special education teachers, and they shall be discussing how the society should see the children with autism, the children who are autistic, how the society should see, treat, love, and care for them.
Okay, my name is Uchenna. I am a counselor by profession. At the moment, I work with children with special needs. How children can be supported, children with special needs can be supported by the community. Number one is acceptance. Acceptance is the key thing. We need to educate our children. We need to educate our friends. We need to educate the church. We need to educate in our places of worship. Let people know that these children are children and they didn't do it to themselves. We have to be able to cope with them. Sometimes even, unfortunately, fellow educators sometimes even make the mistake of expecting so much. Why are you misbehaving? Why are you behaving like this? I'm speaking to you, you're not looking at me. I'm doing this. We have that tendency of being judgmental, but sometimes we should just step back. We should step back and think, how is their brain functioning? How are they interpreting this situation? How do they understand? Do they even understand what we are saying? We don't even understand the social, the social signs and so acceptance. That's the word, acceptance. How I try to help my children is, it's okay to sit down near this person. It's okay to watch. But don't just keep looking like that. You might make him uncomfortable. Just watch. He behaves differently. You can help if he needs help. If he can't carry his chair, if he doesn't know what to do when he gets into the class, you can tell him, oh, you should sit down here. Or you can tell her, you can sit down here. Or you need to get your pencil. Just be nice. So be kind to everyone, no matter how they seem, no matter how they behave. Don't let anyone hurt you. Make sure that if the person is violent, you need to be, stay away and talk to an adult. However, be kind to everyone. Thank you.
Hello guys, how are you? My name is Brilliant Matuvunye. I'm a registered behavior technician and I deal with children who are autistic and those who have other disabilities that are not recognized by the society. And that's me.
Yeah, thank you. The world is celebrating the World Autism Awareness Day. So, can you, in one sentence, explain or tell us who the autistic children are?
Okay, the autistic children are just like normal children. It's only that the difference with them is, I can say, on the medical aspect, but disability is not inability. They can still be like other children, be around other children, be involved in different activities, and they can also proceed very well. My say is we just need to support them in any way, encourage them to do better. Where there are other children doing something, let's not exclude them, but let's include them. Let them feel important. Let them feel needed. Let them explore. Instead of putting their esteem down, we need to lift their esteem. They need to feel the sense of belonging. They shouldn't be excluded.
Thank you, Miss. Actually, it is the World Autism Awareness Day. Can you please mention, because I know you're a specialist and you deal with the special education needs children, can you please mention, aside from autism children, can you mention other disabilities that we have?
Okay, there's some children that are epileptic.
Yeah.
It's part of autism. There is ADHD, they are hyperactive, is part of autism. And there are those children with the delayed milestones. It can be also included the Down syndromes, those who have cerebral palsy is in the same category. And those children, they need to be recognized in and outside the country, be it our local countries in Africa, in Europe, international. They need to be recognized, and we need to stop discrimination.
My name is Aderonke Shobade. I'm a shadow teacher, a learning support assistant, and I've been privileged to work with children who have autism, ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, children who are Down, as they have Down syndrome, and currently I work with the child with ODD, which is oppositional defiant disorder. And that's why I am privileged to speak about the topic autism as I was given. Let's start with what is autism. Autism, as at my research and what I have as my experience, is a neurodevelopmental disorder that is associated with the symptoms that includes persistent deficit in social communication, social interaction across multiple contexts, restricted repetitive behavior, patterns, interests, or activities. When you see this point out that I just laid out here, the child or the person, but mostly is a child, they have the tendency of being autistic. And we as the society, we have to check, or we as the parent, we have to check them with the pediatrics if what we are saying is true.
Thank you for watching this educative program. Why don't you join us next time for another interesting episode? And you can also help by sharing, liking, commenting, and give your opinion on the special education need children. Bye and have a wonderful day.